Yes, Mr. I started.
يلا go ahead. Yes, and don't late, like today, like the previous one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys. Faris. Yes, Faris. Before we start, yes.
There is an assignment today, yeah?
I can't hear you, Faris. Raise up your voice.
There is an assignment today, yeah?
Yes, online assignment at 2 p.m. We will talk about that at the end of the class. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's remember what we did in this lesson in the first part in the previous class. We said, guys, if we have negative coefficients, we switch the inequality. So let's start with the important note. If you multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by a negative number, what you will do, guys, write the opposite, don't forget, the opposite of the inequality sign, Again, guys, if you multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by a negative number, write the opposite of the inequality sign. For example, focus with me, guys, here, please. For example, if I want to solve this inequality, solve the following inequality, negative 3x less than 21. Negative 3x less than 21. We will solve normally. We will rewrite the inequality negative 3x less than 21, and I will divide both sides by negative 3 as we did. Now let's read the inequality again. If you multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by a negative number, write the opposite of the inequality sign. Here I divide both sides by negative number. So this one, I will do the opposite of it. It is less than, it will be more than. And simplify in both sides. Negative 3 gone, x, and here 21 divided by negative 3 is what? Negative 7. So x more than negative 7. X more than negative 7. This is the idea of the lesson, guys. This is the important idea of the lesson. So today we will do the examples and the check questions of this lesson. I will start with example 1. Okay, which is on page example 1, which is on page 360. 360. Who can help me with example 1 on page 360, guys? 360. Where is Khalid? Khalid Al-Dusuqi. Khalid, are you here?
Yes.
Khalid, you asked the permission to record, right?
No, I didn't.
Your father, I think.
Yeah.
So do you want to record the lesson?
It is already recorded.
Good. So you can see the recorded lessons, right?
Yes, yeah.
Good. طيب, Khalid, go with me in this example, page 360. Read the question.
Okay. Solve negative 2x.
Solve negative 2x, أيوة.
Less than 10.
Less than 10. Tell me, what we will do here, ya Khalid?
First, we write the inequality again.
Let's rewrite the inequality, excellent, less than 10. Then
we like flip the inequality.
Not now we flip. What's the first step now? What we will do?
We divide the negative 2 both sides.
If we have division, we multiply. If we have multiply, we
divide.
Divide. So now we have multiply. Let's divide first. Then we see if we want to flip or no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is divided by -2, and this is divided by -2. Now focus here. We divided both sides by what? A negative number,
Negative.
right?
Yes.
Now we flip. When we simplify, we flip the inequality sign. Got it?
Yes.
So these -2's will gone with each other. Still what in this side?
X
And this inequality will be what here?
greater than.
Greater than, more than. I flip it, guys. عكستها. عملت العكس. Now 10 divided by -2, how much يا خالد?
-5.
-5. So this is the solution of the inequality. X more than -5. And by the way, guys, we know how to graph, right?
Yes.
We know how to graph. How we graph this inequality or this solution here, ya Khaled?
We like in the middle we write -5.
-5, then?
And then it's open circle.
Open circle, then?
And then left.
X more than -5.
Right, I mean.
Right, don't forget that.
Yes, sure.
Graphing, guys, too much before. Guys, be careful. Not always we switch. Be careful of that. Not always we do the opposite of the inequality. In the previous lesson, with positive coefficients, remember, it was positive. We did not switch. It stays the same. Means, let's remember, if this inequality here, or this one which Khalid did, if it's 2x less than 10, the 2 is positive. When we divide on 2, do not switch, it's still less than normally. We don't do anything, okay? Don't forget that. When we switch, guys, be careful. We switch if we multiply or divide both sides, not one side, of an inequality by
a negative number.
A negative number. This case, we switch like we did in these two examples. This is example 1, page 360. After this example, we have check. Let's do it together. Let's do the check together, guys. We have check after the example 1, which is on page
360.
360 also. Let's solve it together. I will do it with Muhammad Hassan. يلا محمد.
Check. Solve -4.1.
Negative
4.1x
4.1 sorry 4.1 x ايوه greater than
12.3.
12.3 ممتاز. Solve -4.1x greater than 12.3. Let's do this one together with Muhammad Hassan. يلا محمد, what I will do here to solve this inequality? محمد.
Yeah, Mister.
يلا يا محمد, what we will do? Tell me.
We rewrite the inequality again.
Let's rewrite the inequality again. -4.1x more than 12.3. Then
We divide by -4.1 on both sides.
ممتاز. We divide both sides by -4.1 here and here also. Then
we cross 4.1.
cross the equal numbers. Still x here. Then
Greater than, we make 12.3 divided by -4.1.
greater than, and here we divide, right?
Yeah.
Here we divide, right?
Yeah, we divide.
Yeah. Positive divided by negative is negative,
Negative.
right?
Yeah.
So let's divide 12.3 divided by 4.1 together. Remember? Can we divide on a decimal?
No.
No. We need to switch the decimal to the right one digit here and here, right? It will be what? 1, 2, 3, and here 41.
41.
Now let's multiply with the 3. 3 by 1 is 3. 3 by 4 is 12. Subtract 0. So the answer is what?
3.
3. This is the answer, right?
Yeah, we switch now the x greater than, it will be x less than.
Aha. I thought you forget. So here, guys, he first said greater than. No. After you simplify, you switch it. Don't leave it.
Yeah.
Switch it. Greater than, it will be what?
Less
Less than.
than.
Now let's
Now we
graph the
graph it.
inequality, Muhammad. This is -3. What I will put here?
Open circle.
Left or right?
Left, because
Left, because we have
than.
less than. Excellent, boy. This is the check, guys. Copy the answer here on A and the answer here on B, please. Thank you. Example 2. Example 2, it's on page 361, guys. Page 361. Let's do example 2 together. Yeah, I want new students, guys. There are a lot of new students. I didn't hear their voices. Where are you? Where are you, guys? Put your hands. Put your hands. Put your hands. I want new students. Mustafa.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, Mustafa. Example 2, page 361. Read it with me. Yalla.
Solve solve x over -4.
X over -4. أيوة.
Yes. Greater than or equal 3.
Equal what?
3.
3. X over -4 greater than or equals 3. So what we will do here? Yalla.
We will rewrite the solution or the
Let's rewrite
inequality.
the inequality again. Then
we will multiply by -4.
I can't hear you.
We will multiply by -4.
Mumtaz. Multiply by -4 in both sides. Good. Then
And then x is greater than or equal -12.
here we cross the equal numbers, so still x, right?
X is greater than or equal -12. Positive 12, I mean.
Here -12, right?
No, positive.
And here what we will do?
We'll put the sign greater.
Flip the sign. Mumtaz.
But the
X
12,
less
Mr.
than -12.
The 12 is
Now
positive.
let's graph it, yeah, Mustafa.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we have -12. Now, open circle or closed circles?
A closed circle.
Closed circle. We'll go to the left or to the right?
To the left.
To the left because we have less than. Mumtaz. This is example 2, guys, on page 361. Check it, please. Okay, I'm with Ayub.
Yes, Mr.
Ayub, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yalla, Ayub. We'll do the check. After this example, we have check. Do you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah. Let's do the check, guys. Page 361 together. Check. Page 361. Read يا أيوب.
x over negative 2.25
x over negative 2.25 أيوة.
less than or equal negative 4.
Less than or equal negative 4. يلا tell me what we will do.
We will rewrite the inequality.
ممتاز. Let's rewrite the inequality. X over negative 2.25 less than or equal negative 4.
Then we multiply both sides by negative 2.25.
ممتاز. Let's multiply both sides by, guys, I use dot here in place of multiplication just to distinguish with x, that's all. But if it's other value, you can write multiply, it's okay. So here negative 2.25 and here negative 2.25. Good. Then
we cross negative 2.25 by 2.25.
ممتاز.
And then we write x. We flip the sign.
We flip the sign. It was less than or equal. Now it is more than or equal. And here we do multiply, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 9. 9 or what? Who can help me? Negative by negative positive, 4 by 2, 8, 4 by quarter, 1, so x more than or equal 9, yes. Now let's graph it, Ayub. Are you with me?
Yes, I am with you.
Here is 9. Then
close circle.
Close circle.
To the right.
To the right. Good boy, thank you. This is the check, guys, page 361. Please copy, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Abdullah, Talal, Rayyan, Ahmed. Yalla, Rayyan.
Yes, Mr.
Rayyan, do you understand everything?
Yes, Mr. Thank you.
Guys, solve the check in the book, please. Solve it. Do it. Okay? Do the check. Okay, Rayyan. An example, what now?
I think we finished.
We finished. Okay. Now take a look. I want you to take a look to the last question in the homework page, guys, which is page 363. See it?
Yes, multi-select.
All of you guys, all of you, go to this page. Now this page is your homework for today or this weekend, whatever. Yeah. So your homework is on page 363. Your homework, guys, is page 363, okay? This is your homework. Now, the homework, okay? But I want to talk about question 10. Read Rayyan, question 10.
Select all of the inequalities whose solution sets can be represented by the number line below.
This is the number line below. The solution is what? 1.6 or more, right?
Yeah.
So the solution is x more than 1.6, صح?
Yes.
Without equal sign, right?
Yeah, because it's open circle.
Exactly. So guys, in question 10, the solution of the number line, they put 1.6 and open circle and they graph to the right. It is x more than 1.6, right? This is the solution. What you will do in your home in this question, You will solve each one, guys. You will solve each question, and any inequality with the same solution, you will select it by a check. If you don't have the same solution, you will put wrong or a cross. Okay? Do you understand the idea?
Yes.
Now the upper ideas here, guys, is the ideas like what we did here. We solve inequalities and we graph them. We solve inequalities and we graph them. Don't forget, guys, an important thing. If you have negative coefficient and you divide on it, it's to the equality. Don't forget that. It's important. It's very important. Okay, guys? Now, I want to say something also about this thing. Rayyan, read this one.
Okay.
Wait, Wallah. Read this one.
Negative 2x more than 8.
Mumtaz. He start reading from the variable, which is what we want. So always read it from the variable, negative 2x more than 8. Now let's solve it together, Rayyan. We divide on negative 2, right?
Yes.
So it will be x less than what?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. I switched that, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I want to put x onto the left, what it will be? Read it.
X. It will be x less than negative 4.
So as we read, guys, as we write, as we read, okay, as we ايش؟
Right.
as we write, يعني زي ما بنقرأ زي ما بنكتب. Read it again يا ريان. X
less than negative 4.
I write x less than negative 4. This, the same of this. Don't forget that. In the online assignment, you will have something like this. So if you get something like this, read it. Read it from where? From the variable. After you read it, write it as you read. So x less than negative 4, write x less than negative 4, then you will select your answer. Got it?
Yeah.
Good boy. Now, another example. For example, if I have this solution, y more than negative 1, y more than negative 1. If I want to put y to the left, what I will say? Y more than negative 1. Read it here, y more than negative 1. Read it here, y more than negative 1. They are the same, right? But I switch the numbers. If you need this step. If you don't need it, no need to mention, okay? So this is idea. The other idea, we talked about the homework. This is the homework, don't forget it. Solve it in the book. You have a space, it's okay. Take a picture and send it to Classera. Now in inbox. Now, if you don't want to solve it in the book, it's okay. Solve it in your copybook, take a picture, but what you will write, the page number, so I can know which homework you are sending, okay? This is idea. The next idea is about our online assignment, guys. Don't forget that. Online assignment, it's on 2 p.m.
Thursday.
2 p.m. today. Yani after 25 minutes, it will start. It's not a condition to do it today. You have today, and you have tomorrow, and you have Saturday until 11 p.m. on Saturday, guys. Okay? So you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow. I know it's weekend, you will go out, you'll play some PUBG, you'll play whatever. So you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow, you can do it on Saturday. So it's up to you, but you need to do it. It's important, guys. It's as a training for your exams. It's as practicing on the ideas, and you have marks also. It's for the marks. You know, we have mark for the homework. In the previous one, some of you did not do the online assignment, and I excuse you because maybe you don't know. So I will start calculate the marks from this online assignment. So do the online assignment, try to finish it. You can stop the online assignment and see examples to remember, so you can get 10 out of 10 easily. But after all, you need to understand what you are writing. Now, if you have any questions, guys, about what we did here or in the previous lessons or about my notes here at the end, you can ask me. If you don't have, please remove your hands so I can manage the questions. If you have questions, guys, keep your hand. If you don't have, remove it. Yeah, I'll start now with Omar. Rayan, thank you. Omar, are you here?
Yes, Mr.
يلا يا عمر. What's your
Yes,
question,
Omar.
حبيبي? Omar.
I don't have a question. By mistake.
طيب عمر, if you don't have a question, please remove your hand. Guys, if you don't have questions, remove your hand so I can select the students with the questions only. Thank you, Omar. Khaled, وإياد, وطلال.
نعم مستر عندي سؤال.
يلا إياد. Ask.
مستر صفحة 363 متى آخر موعد تسليم للواجب هذا؟
You know, it's homework. In the next class, it will be Sunday. So you have the weekend. It's okay.
يعني متى هتنزل الكي answers؟
I will give you the key answers Saturday night, so most of you will send it. Got me?
Okay.
So I will give a chance for the other students to send the homework. So I will give the key answers, guys, on Saturday night. On Saturday night.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. Else?
Mr. Sorry, I didn't have a question. I just
It's okay, طلال. It's okay. It's okay. شوفوا أنا مش معصب ها شايفين؟ Okay, guys. Any questions? Faris. Mr. Khaled. Ammar. Qusay. Turkey. Walid, Yazan, Hamza's iPhone. Hassan, are you here, Hassan? Hassan? راح حسان. لا هي. Any questions, guys? Anything? Any? أي شيء يعني أي شيء. Okay. Don't forget your homework. Yes?
No, thanks. I don't have.
Don't forget your homework, guys. Don't forget your online assignment. And hope you understand everything in these two lessons. And that's all for me. Yes, Yazam?
Mr. Always when I send you late, it means that it is downloading slowly.
Yeah, okay. I will wait now, Yazan, here until you send it. Okay, so after you finish, just download it directly. I know it's sometimes make you tired, but you need to help me. I'm your teacher.
لا لا عادي عادي.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Meet you on Sunday, inshallah. Have a great, happy, nice, beautiful weekend. Goodbye for all.
Goodbye, Mr.